Weekend in Boulder is going to be insane, and I'm not just talking about the matchup between Colorado and Colorado State. I'm talking about some of the recruits that are going to be on the sidelines for this game. And right now, we have some big news. But before we get into it, Colorado fans, what I need you to do is subscribe to this YouTube page. We were over there on the On3 page. Now we have a channel just for recruiting. So go ahead, subscribe to On3 Recruits. All right, Coach Prime's got it going. 2-0 start in Colorado, and this weekend they face Colorado State at home for their second game in a row, and the visitors just keep on coming. And there's a big one. The number 2 offensive tackle in the country, Jordan Seaton, has informed me that he will be at the game this weekend on an unofficial visit. Now, he still has an official visit that he might use for Colorado down the road, but this weekend, the 6'5", 295-pound offensive tackle from IMG Academy will be in Boulder to check out Coach Prime and the Buffaloes for the first time in person. I spoke to him last week on the Inside Scoop, and here's what he had to say about Colorado.
They got a shot. They always have a shot. It's Prime. You can't say no. The SEC doesn't really matter that much now. You can play anywhere. My impression was they can play ball, and not to everybody just to brag or not, but that boy Travis Hunter is the real deal, and hopefully I can block for Shadir Sanders one day. Maybe it might not be now, but he could be in the league also, but he's going to go also.
All right. Have you talked to Coach Prime yet? Have you had a chance to actually talk one-on-one with him?
We haven't spoken yet. My contact has mostly been Tim Brewster, Coach O'Boyle, the whole recruiting specialist. They all just made a point to me that if you're serious about us, we're serious about you. So they reached out again. They kind of came a little bit later in my recruitment process, but they got a shot. They always have a shot. It's Prime. You can't say no.
For the most part, Jordan Seaton's recruitment is wide open. He took one official visit over the summer, and that was to Alabama. He went to Alabama on an unofficial visit last weekend, but he plans to take up to 6 official visits this fall. Now, the dates are kind of all out of whack, and we don't really know exactly when those will happen, but some of the teams that are in the mix, UF, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Alabama, Florida State, Oregon, and now Colorado. But for the most part, Seaton's recruitment is wide open, and he's genuinely excited to get out to Colorado. Spoke to him briefly last night on the phone, and he said he can't wait to be out there. I know Fox's Big Noon Kickoff is going to be there. He said he wants to see that. He just wants to take it all in, and Seaton told me if things go well, which I think they will, he plans to come back for an official visit. So Colorado is definitely in the mix here. And, you know, when you look at the way that the roster's built, there's a ton of talent on Colorado's roster after Deion got in the transfer portal and brought some guys in. But if there is one area of concern, I would say it's the trenches, specifically the offensive side of the ball. And boy, would Jordan Seaton be able to fill a big need for the Buffaloes if he were to pledge his commitment. I don't want to get ahead of myself. For now, Seaton is just coming in for an unofficial visit this weekend, but there should be a ton of talent on hand and a very exciting weekend. So we'll keep you updated with everything going on with Jordan Seaton. But for now, the number 2 offensive tackle in the country will be taking an unofficial visit to Colorado this weekend. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed that content, be sure to subscribe to the On3 Recruits channel. We have a new page dedicated only to recruiting. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now.